Uh-oh. I need to take an allergy. I forgot to take an allergy pill. Whew. All right. Hey, everyone. How y'all doing? Welcome to Backroad Freedom Friday Night Live. It is Friday. How is everyone doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We finally made it. Whew, I can't believe it, man. It's been one heck of a week at work. Crazy busy. And, it did make it the time. This whole week went by quick. I think every week now has been going flying by like really fast now. So that's awesome. And I hope everyone had a great work week. Whatever you're doing, I hope y'all had a great week. So it is Friday. Happy Friday. Cheers. Cheers to everyone here. I'll cheers again later when more people show up. But here you go, guys. Cheers. Happy Friday, everyone. That's how we do. All right. Oh, can't forget. Got a little cigar. Whiskey and cigars. I think that's my thing now. But anyways, guys, happy Friday. And we're going to go ahead and check the weather, which I actually just checked right now, right before I hit the go live button. It is 94 degrees and pretty much mostly clear. It's sunny right now. Very little clouds dissipating, disappearing, moving on to wherever they go. To nowhere. Anyways, but yes, 94 degrees here in northern San Antonio, Texas. What's the weather like in your area? Please let me know down in the chat. And also, please hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. You guys are awesome. Amazing people. Love y'all. Thank y'all for being here on a Friday night, hanging out with me. We're all Framily here. We're all just having a good time, enjoying life, aren't we? That's the thing. You got to try to enjoy life, even through the good and the bad times. Just enjoy, make the best of it. You can do it. I can do it. We all can do it. You know what I mean? And to that, cheers again, real quick. Just cheers. Yeah, we'll do a little. Get that little pinky little finger going here. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start reading the chat real quick because I don't want to get too far behind. We all know that's what happens at times. So let's go ahead and get to it. Marianne Bimler says, hi, Justin. That was at 4:17 p.m. So she seems to always be the first one. So if someone wanting y'all try to beat her and just make it before she does, see if you can. But anyways, Marianne Bimler, thank you for coming in. Happy Friday to you, my friend. And Heartland HQ with Dink and Tank. Hello. Happy Friday. Thank you for being here as well. You guys are awesome. Hiking with Jackie Boy. What's going on, Kevin? How you doing? It says hi, Jackie. Says hi, Justin. Hey, Justin, Backroad Freedom. Happy Friday to you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a great week. My friend Evelyn Newman, how is it? How's it going? Woo! I saw you on DD5's live. Thank you for saying, yes, I do go live after DD5. Thank you for that. And also David Moffat was in there too, saying that as well. And everyone else, thank y'all so much. Hopefully you're having a good Friday. Hopefully you had a great week, Evelyn. Thank you for being here. And Tiny Farm Nuggets, just like Brett was saying. But there it is. Speaking of Brett too, Butt Nuggets Homestead. Just in time. That's right. Both of y'all. You guys are awesome. Thank y'all for being here as well. Happy Friday. It's just Butt Nuggets Homestead says whiskey is not my thing. That's okay. I do want to say I did try for the first time. I actually picked it up today. You know, I've been drinking some twisted teas lately, and that's another reason why I've been, gaining a lot of weight lately that I'll probably never lose. But so I like that. And I switched to twisted tea lights now. So I kind of, I'm on the light scale of it, which the lights are 110 calories and then regular are, up there. But I went ahead and picked up a bottle, 750 ml bottle of the Twisted Tea sweet tea whiskey. And let me just tell you right now, not really a fan. I tried it. I took a couple of sips earlier today just to test it and try it. I'm like, no, it's not that good. I mean, I'm going to still drink the whole bottle eventually over time, but that's going to be my last resort when I run out of everything. So right here, I have the Woodford Reserve whiskey in here. And when I switched back to that, I was like, oh yeah, this is so much better. And I still have some that Lone Star Texas 1835 that I need to try. I really don't think I've ever tried that yet. So I have that coming later on. I'll be trying that out. It's chilling in the kitchen on the counter there. And then I have some Rebecca Creek that I love. I haven't even opened that. I'll wait till later. I'll make all this last, do a little sippy sips and everything. But anyways, like I was saying, the sweet tea, the twisted sweet tea whiskey, not good. If anyone else has had it, let me know in the chat and what you thought about it. Okay, what's going on? Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Happy Friday. Good to see you in the chat. Hopefully you had a great week as well. Hope everyone had a good week. There's Brian. Good evening, Justin. There's Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse. What's going on? Happy Friday to you, my buddy. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Karen Bress, what is going on? Hello, Justin and everyone. Man, it's good to see all you wonderful, amazing people in here. It's awesome. I really do get excited now because I like to see, and I see y'all like returning as well. That's really awesome. That really makes me feel good. That makes me happy that you get to spend time with me on a Friday. You enjoy spending time on a Friday night with me for a little while. I love it. You guys are awesome. I say awesome and amazing a lot. And there's probably other words that y'all probably recognize that I say a lot too, which I'll probably say more of that later. But I hope everyone's doing good. Oh, let's see. I'm going to scroll down here. Okay. Oh, man, a lot of butt nuggets. Homestead saying, I'm loving the wild turkey American honey these days, sipping on whiskey. That's what he said. And then, hey, Jennifer, what's going on? Poodle Professor. Hey, everyone. That was a good video at Hiking with Jackie Boy. I still need to watch your videos, Jackie Boy. I'm sorry, Kevin. I am being a bad supporter right now. I've just been so busy. I know I've been getting your text messages, and I know you've been posting on Facebook groups and stuff. Don't worry. I'm going to binge watch your videos, for the last week or two. So my apologies, Kevin. I'm just being honest. But so I can't say anything about it right now. Unless you want to come up eventually and talk about your channel or talk about your videos, Kevin, you can. So good to see you, Jennifer. Happy Friday. Hopefully you had a great week, a great work week, and hopefully you're out there enjoying life, kicking butt, taking names. Just having a good time. How's the dogs doing as well? Used to drink Southern Comfort with Arizona green tea, says McKay. Yeah, I used to drink Southern Comfort a long time ago. I think I added a little bit of Dr. Pepper in it, just a little bit sometimes. But most days, I don't really mix anything. So, but cheers to everyone. Happy Friday, everyone. I have to try to make this last until if I run out, I have a couple of cold snacks, some wobbly pops in the little cooler down here. Just 2 of them, though. Justin, you can slow the chat speed down on your lives. Oh, yeah, I guess I could, couldn't I? But I don't want to slow it down too much because then people are like, oh, my gosh, why is this so slow? Hey, Kevin, says Poodle Professor. And I'm going to keep scrolling down. We got someone in the basement here. I'll bring this person up here in just a little bit. But I see you. No worries, Justin. Hiking with Jackie Boy. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, buddy. Tiny Farm Nuggets, Butt Nuggets is Brett from this channel is just. Okay. Poodles are good. Had to take a vet trip out to the Floresville, but all good. Awesome. Glad everything is good. And McKay said, cheers. Thank you. And I said hello to Karen Brest, I believe. Hello again, and happy Friday, my friend. And there is Marianne Bimler. She is back. Says hello, Kevin Brest. And then hello, everyone. Or hello, Evelyn. And I'm just scrolling through. Hello, hi, come on, Jackie Boy and Kevin. Maybe she was here this whole time. But yeah. Hey, Dot Roper, what's going on? Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday to you, my friend. Hopefully you had a good week. And hopefully you had a nice, relaxing Friday. And hopefully you're going to have a good weekend. Yep. I want to say I did my Icy Breeze cooler. I'm going to make a video on. I'm going to try and make it this weekend. It's because I'm going to start using that for my truck camping. But I seen some videos on it, and I was like, you know what? I don't have to worry about venting anything. So I was like, I gotta get this thing. So I ordered it. It came in. It was supposed to come in this Saturday, but it came in last night. Or wait, today's Friday, right? Wednesday night, I believe. So I'm gonna be making a video on that, guys. So be looking for that one. Maybe this week, Monday, something like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's an icy breeze cooler thing, and I can still put cold snacks in there, waters in there, and still have the thing running and doing its thing, staying cool, and hopefully at least bring the temps down a little bit in the truck bed when I do some truck camping. So I'm excited to try that out. There's like all kinds of things. I even have a cot that I'm going to use, which I think y'all have probably seen that video. And then a soft topper. That's what makes me want to go do some truck camping and all that again. It's just been so hot in Texas. And I'm like, I need this cooler, this icy breeze cooler to maybe where I can still go camping, truck camping year round, especially even in the hottest parts of summer, here in Texas. We'll see. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Well, I don't want it to go out though. But yes, this is a cigar, just a cigar. It's pretty good. Camper table rebuild vid. He shows microfiber that you use instead of paper towels. Love it. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and bring on our first Does anyone want to guess who's in the basement? Just one person, just everyone, real quick. Just start throwing a name down there. Who do you think? Who's it going to be before I bring this person up? Anybody got anyone got any guesses? Hello, Heather. How's it going, my friend? Happy Friday. Hopefully you had a great week. Oh, no worries. Don't worry about being late. No, you don't have to be sorry. It's okay, Heather. All right. Heather is saying Kevin. I see. Poodle Professor. Evelyn says Kevin. Marianne says Kevin. Butt Nugget says Brian. Karen says Kevin. Butt Nugget says me. All right. Well, let's bring in Kevin from Hiking with Jackie Boy. How's it going, Kevin?
Going good. Yeah, I was off today. I had an appointment to go to. I said, well, the turnout to Medina Lake is just right there off 1604. So I just took off and continued to what's left of the lake. It's only 4% full. And you can't even get close to it.
Wow. Well, I knew there's a girl that works at my work. She lives out by the Medina Lake. And she said, yeah, every so often, every 5 years or so, it gets low, to pretty much almost nothing. But it fills back up. It happens a lot out there, I guess, too.
Oh, yeah. And then when it fills up, it just leaks all through the rock. It leaks around the dam.
She said, though, Medina Lake is prettier than Canyon Lake.
I didn't get that.
No.
Could you try again?
In some ways.
Stop, Siri.
Okay.
I didn't say her name, and she's like, oh, what?
I was like, I don't have nothing on. What's that?
She's been doing that lately on my lives.
Right? Prettier than it. To me, they look quite similar, even though Canyon is much larger and has a larger watershed. That's the big thing about some of the lakes, because the watershed for Medina Lake is basically in Bandera County.
Yeah,
maybe a little in Medina and Real counties, but it's really small. The rain's got to be really localized to fill that lake up. And Jennifer mentioned on my video I made of it today, she mentioned they probably shouldn't even have built that lake. Of course, it was completed in 1913.
It was what?
It was completed in 1913.
So it was built. It was built before Canyon Lake, then.
Oh, well
Long
before
time ago.
Canyon Lake.
Canyon Lake. When was that? When was Canyon Lake built?
I think in the 1960s. Lake, I know, was built by the Army Corps of Engineers, and Medina Lake was built privately.
Yeah.
But, I guess they didn't really consider the watershed in that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, everyone, please hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Thanks for coming in. Hello, Tim Mason. What's going on? Hello, how's things in Texas? It's warm.
And there's Bowen with Thunderstick Homestead.
Yeah, it's a little warm still, but not too bad. And then I see Thunderstick Homestead. Hey, y'all. I'm here, but lurking in the background. That's all right. That's cool, Bowen. Do what you got to do, my friend. Thanks for being here and spending time with me on a Friday evening. Hope everyone's doing good. Let's see. But yeah, I really, it's like, do I hear an echo? Hold on. I was just saying, I remember that time when I went down to check Rebecca Creek that goes into the Guadalupe River that goes into the whatchamacallit, Canyon Lake. Remember
boat ramp 11?
Yes, boat ramp 11. And when I got there was barely any like little pools of little water, and everything else is just dry. I bet you it's dry now.
Yeah, I went by today the Bandera County Park. Yeah. And I thought, I was thinking, I'm certain the boat ramp's closed. But I get up to the park and they have it completely closed. And knowing that area, they may never open that park back up. Hopefully they do, but they might not do it.
Yeah, like all boat ramps are closed now. All boat ramps are closed at Canyon Lake.
Yeah,
there was only one that was open for all this time, pretty much, and then they closed it off.
And there were some of the private places looked like they were still open, where you could access the lake. But
I mean, we could still get in it with just our kayaks, but I don't know what Canyon Lake.
Yeah, I really didn't know the actual access in those places, because you're just seeing their storefront from the front.
There's a couple places, and then there was there's this one road that will take you to a place where you can camp and stuff. But if you turn right before you go into that entrance to that camp area, park or whatever, you go left or right, and there should be a place to park, and it's close enough to, well, when the water's up, you're close enough just to get in there a little bit, and then boom, go in. And now you probably have to drag it for a little bit to get to the water. But I was checking that out, and I'll look at satellite view again and follow that path that I was looking at. And there's two areas that when we do go again, maybe we can go there and park and just get in there somewhere.
When I was out
hey, Leanne Gunther, thank you for being here. Happy Friday to you, my friend.
Yeah, when I drove below the dam, well, of course I drove up to the dam, and this is one thing that aggravates me about this place, because years ago, you used to be able to, they wouldn't let everybody drive on it except for the landowners, where that was their only access to their property across the lake. Yeah. But they used to allow you to walk on the dam. And now they got it completely closed off, and they even got razor wire around the top. I'm like,
what?
This is ridiculous. And also, I know that both a couple water districts, one was Bear Met, and I know San Antonio water system had something to do with some repairs on that dam.
Yeah.
At least flipped the bill. And I'm like, that came from people who are ratepayers here in San Antonio. I'm like, who are they to be restricting access? I mean, when they're basically receiving, tax money.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Kelly, Rebel at Heart. She says, I'm here cooking dinner, so listening. Thank you for being here. Happy Friday.
Yep, but that's always been the mentality of Medina Lake, though.
Yeah. Well, I hope we get a lot of rain this fall, and let's fill up these rivers and get some of these lakes up a little bit, and you and I can go kayaking. I can't wait. I'm down for some kayaking, big time. I need to go kayaking again.
And I still haven't brought that new one out yet.
I know. And I got my new one, and I only took it out once. And that was with Pooch when I went up north.
Yeah.
The Fort Worth area.
I think they have been getting some rain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did. They got some some storms and so or something just the other night and stuff. Hey. Hello. Hey, how y'all doing? Good. Happy Friday. You too. Back to good. How's it going? Thank you for being here, hanging out with us on a Friday evening.
Yeah, Jennifer saying I was surprised to see that razor wire too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I even put on the video right there. I said, razor wire? Really?
Mm-hmm. That's ridiculous.
Oh, well.
Sure. Kelly from Rebel at Heart saying spaghetti is for dinner. All right. Yeah, those storms have been north of us. Of course, they're all north of us. Yeah, Jennifer, we need to, you and I, Kevin, I'm going to bring up the Texas meetup, hopefully in April. We need to talk more about this eventually. And I'm excited. Hopefully we can pull it off and we can get some people together and just hang out and have a good time. I just wanted to throw that in there. Coy Lake, what's going on? Hey, Justin and Kevin, happy weekend. Happy weekend to you. Happy Friday. Hopefully you have a great weekend. Thank you for spending Friday night with us.
Yeah, I also text you the video Jason made of Martha Lights Festival.
Didn't I watch that one?
Because he just didn't put it out today.
Jason did?
Yeah. I also sent him his link, and when I did talk to him, I
got to watch yours and his videos I'm going to watch everything that you all have on that West Texas. I watched some of the stuff before you did the Marfa Festival and all that. So I haven't watched much of anything after that. So I need to go back and
when you can,
Yeah. I'm gonna do that with Jason.
Yeah. When I met up with him, I was telling him that when he gets a chance, he should join the live here. I was saying, I'm a moderator on the channel. I'll share your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Nuggets Homestead says Justin and Kevin, come camp at our tiny farm sometime. Always welcome. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll have to take you up for that sometime when I can find some time to get out there. Heck, I can do some truck camping and all that. That'd be awesome. Thank you, Brett.
Where's he at?
He's in Arkansas.
Yep.
And then Poodle Professor, Jennifer says, yes, for sure about the meetup. Please keep in mind, I need shade if possible in April. Backroad Freedom, says Evelyn Newman. Yeah, we'll all talk. We'll figure this out. If not, I'm gonna be I'll just get
I have one of those canopies set that.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah,
I got one. If anybody's got others,
there'll be some shade depending on where we're gonna go. Me and you were talking, weren't we? Saying something maybe.
Yeah, we're thinking Inks Lake.
I was thinking for that. She was there just recently, And I was there with my son in, what was it, July? Maybe because there is some cabins there. They have cabins, little, areas. So some of the people, if they want, they can stay in cabins. And I don't know. We'll look more into it, but we'll talk with Jennifer too and what she thinks if Inks Lake would be a good spot, or if we need to go just a little further west. I don't know. We'll figure all that out. There's a lot to go over on that part where we kind of want to do it. McKay says, yeah, near water, please. Yes, we'll definitely try to find a place with water. Either the river is flowing really good or we're going to be at a lake somewhere. But we know at lake, hopefully at that time, there'll be like plenty of water. But Inks Lake had water.
Oh, yeah.
And Jennifer Poodle Professor says, I have a cover also.
Well, Medina Lake had water in it, and it was just anywhere where it normally it'd be about 1 mile, 2 miles away.
Yeah.
I was like, when I got downstream below the dam, usually that's flowing pretty good right there. It barely had any water there. I get further downstream going towards Castroville.
Yeah.
Bone dry. I mean, it's just totally dry.
So Jennifer did say, she goes, I think Inks is good. Inks Lake is good. Also Llano.
Yeah.
Llano, however you say it.
South Llano River, yeah.
Llano? Is that how you say it, Llano?
Llano.
Yeah, or whatever. See, that's going to mess me up now.
Yeah.
I'll say Llano. I don't care. Maybe
that's fine.
And then she's like, lots of places.
Yeah. Now, if I said it Llano, I'd hear it from Joanne. You know better than that.
Good thing Joanne's not in here. She'd be like, listen to Kevin. You're saying it wrong.
Nah, she's not like that.
No, really. She's not. No, she's not. Marianne says, speedy recovery, Heather, on your wrist. So let's go back up because I know she said, okay, here. Update. The doctor appointment, they didn't see anything on the MRI, so the doctor said to take pain meds, still have a sore wrist. Have you been wearing a wrist brace at all? Have they even mentioned carpal tunnel or anything like that, Heather?
Have they done a neurovelocity test? That's how you determine carpal tunnel.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I got them both in mine in my wrists. And just laying in bed too now. I don't know what it is. I'm not like laying on my arm or anything where everything just starts to go numb and my thumb hurts all the time now. Like being numb, but then it's like, I don't know.
Possible.
And then, but I'm just laying in bed or something and then everything just goes.
Carpal tunnel affects
these?
Yep.
Well, it's been everything, but my thumb has really been hurting bad. Like every day, and especially at night. And I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm just like, come on. I'll even pull on it, do all kinds of weird stuff with it, stretching it, and all that, and it still don't do anything. It's crazy. We got Butt Nugget says, Homestead says, we got hookups. Well, we got the stuff. We got need to connect them. And then, oh yeah, that was back up. I went back up to the thing. That's a good thing about Inks. Campsites are close to the water. And that's the thing. If we know we're going to go to Inks Lake, try to get reservations, try to get some people and try to get campsites. Maybe we can get them all booked like around the lake near the water or something, depending on how many people are show up and who's already going to be already there. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure something out. And maybe we don't have to worry about renting a what am I trying to say? A
canopy.
What am I trying to say here? I can't think. Here. Can't think. Cheers. Pavilion. Is that what I'm trying to say?
Oh, Pavilion. Yeah.
Yes. That's what I'm trying to say. See, that whiskey helped me. Maybe we wouldn't have to really worry about that, and we can actually have a couple of sites that are near each other, and we can have all that stuff, and then just take some of it down, put it away, and if we have to, we can put it back up. I don't know how that would work, but a lot of people would probably want that because then they'll be in shade for sure, huh? I don't know. We'll figure something out. Heather did say yes, she's been putting a wristband at night. You might want to be doing it during the day as well, but don't leave it on all the time. Take it off a little bit, but do it during the day as well. Let's see. I'm gonna keep scrolling here because I feel like now I was getting behind, but no, I'm not bad. Also doing heat pad. Okay. Karen says Justin put icy hot on when it hurts, can ease pain. Okay. Pavilion. Yeah, see, Evelyn Newman was saying pavilion. Poodle Professor was saying pavilion. Say it.
And both of us were like, what do we call it?
I know. And I'm like, got a roof, and it goes out here.
And when you did that, I was thinking of a peak in West Texas called Miter Peak.
Like, no, not that. Man, we're funny. Sending prayers for you, Justin, and everyone. Well, thank you, Heather. Thank you very much, my friend. Let's see, just like typing. But yeah, I think it would be really cool if we can do something like that and do that meetup thing. I think it'd be fun. We can get all the Texans out here and other people if they want to come out here. That's fine too. But it'd be the Texas meetup, the Central Texas meetup, right? Because Pinecone Fest is kind of like the Northeast Texas, Northeast Texas meetup, UT meetup deal,
The Murphy Lights Festival was the West Texas meetup.
Yeah, see, so yeah, this will be the Central Texas meetup. That's what we'll call it. Central Texas meetup.
Speaking of West Texas, I'll be going with Joanne to Fort Stockton next month.
What's that?
Well, I'll be going with Joanne to Fort Stockton next month.
Oh, nice.
That's not near as bad as Marfa or Presidio. It's not quite as far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a lot of that driving,
but it's far enough.
Yeah, you're like, oh man, we gotta go again.
Yeah, we had another deal after we did Marfa that one weekend, Presidio the next. We had a deal that we could have went to at Seminole Canyon. Like, I'm highwayed out. I've had enough driving because that's still a pretty good distance,
Yeah.
Nice park. We should do us a hike out there one time. But if we hike out at Seminole, we might as well camp there.
Yeah. That'd be awesome to do. I would say, yeah, we're gonna camp. Poodle Professor says icy hot on man's hands plus going to the bathroom equals not good. That's funny.
Yep. Poodle Professor saying I've seen Miter Peak.
Brett says on women hands too, maybe? I don't know. That's what he says. I would like to go to your meetup. Not sure if we can, Heather says. If you can, if you can't, that's okay. It is a ways away from you though, Heather. And I'm thinking maybe we can do 3-4 days maybe worth, and then extra couple days, depending on who can stay and hang out and around, so we can still have more time to just chill out and meet up with. And then especially if Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse, he's all the way up in New York. He might come, he said. So then we can have at least a couple extra days, maybe to spend some time together and do some stuff, meet other people, hang out with you, Kevin, and Poodle Professor as well. Like anybody that's there that can stay around. Let's see. Hey, Neil, what is going on? Hello, Justin and Kevin. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for coming in. Man, you guys are awesome. Thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up. You guys are amazing people. Love y'all. Let's see. I am late because Jan Homestead ran over tonight. No worries, Neil. No worries. Not a problem. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Where is Pinecone Festival?
Mount Vernon, Texas.
Yeah, it's at the Walleye. Is it like Walleye Park?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
and it's
I think that's between Dallas and Texarkana.
Yeah, it's east of Dallas and
west of Texarkana.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Come on, what's that name of that lake? I even said it in my live last time. I don't know. If anyone knows, that's where it's at. All right. Let's see. We have someone in the basement. Would anyone like to take a guess in the chat? And Kevin, you might be surprised.
Okay. I'll give a wild guess, and this will probably be out there. I'll probably be wrong. I'll say Jennifer.
No, not Jennifer. But that'd be awesome if Jennifer would be able to come up on panel sometime. Anyone in the chat want to say who you think it is? All right. Some people are saying Brian. Jennifer, Poodle Professor, is saying Bowen.
You know what? I think Jennifer's right.
You think Jennifer's right?
Yep.
And then Heather says Bowen or Brian. McKay says Brett. But hold on a second. Let's go ahead and bring on this. All right, everyone. It is Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse. Let's bring him up. Let's welcome him and everyone. I see Coy like said Pooch. No, I wish it was Pooch too.
Thanks. Big
Dang, it's Brian. It's not Pooch.
Big freaking deal.
But we also, I'm not kidding you guys. Not long after, we have someone else in the basement. I don't want to keep this person in the basement too long. So we're going to go ahead and do another guessing game here. Who do y'all think is in the basement now?
This time I'll say Bowen.
Mike.
Who do you say, Brian?
Mike.
You say Mike? What about everyone in the chat? Hello, Rebecca Touched by Yarn. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Happy Friday to you and Ronald. So anyone got any guesses?
Or Brett.
Oh, all right. Here we go. Let's bring in Brett.
Oh, no.
From the Butt Nuggets Homestead.
Why?
What do you mean, oh no? How dare you?
Hey, Brett, how are you?
Good evening.
It's good to see you guys.
Good to see you too.
I am
Friday, Brett.
Happy Friday, dude.
Cheers, everyone.
I am. Cheers. Oh wait a minute. I am Brett Michael, and I used to go by Mikey when I was in my teenage years. My parents always called me Mikey when I was little, and I just started when I got older. I said, "Wait a minute, my name's Brett." It's just a weird thing.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. It's Friday. It was a long week.
Hey,
Yes.
Heather.
Actually, it went by quick, but it was a busy week.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
It did. I can't believe Wednesday night came and went so fast from last Wednesday. It's just like it's Wednesday again. It's either Wednesday or Sunday all the time. The 2 days I look forward to.
Remember the movie The Jerk? He goes, and it seems like the last hour went by in 3 weeks, and then and then yesterday was like 10 days, and then the day before that was like 3 days.
Neil's like, told you so. Because I think Neil said Brett earlier, but that was when Brian was coming up. Oh.
Check it out. I live inside of a PV amplifier. I'm hiding messes because our house is dusty and, well, not that you can see the dust. But
oh, my place is dusty too. I need to get on it again.
Deborah doesn't want to be on camera.
That's why 720p is excellent. Can't see everything.
I don't care. I'll show a dusty place. I don't care. Not a big deal. I just like now doing outside lives. But I think, does the quality look different though when I hook up my Canon camera though? Like, you know, when I have my background, like the.
Oh man, that does nice. I like that.
Looks good.
Because this is just my MacBook Air. This ain't the Canon camera though.
Oh, this is just my MacBook.
Oh, Brett. Oh.
It's always just my freaking RoboPhone, man. I do videos on a dial-up.
Yeah. Oh, I want to ask y'all too. I'm going to bring this up. And Brian and I were talking about this last night. I got an email. We're going to talk about the Nomad internet, the Nomad Air. I got an email. They're wanting to do something with me, but I went and started looking up YouTube videos. Brian said, hey, check it out. Like, go look at this, whatever, and check it out on YouTube real quick. So I did. And about 5 months ago, there was some big ordeal, and everyone was like, they're no longer using it. They weren't doing something, but I'm not going to, now I can talk about it because I'm not going to do anything with them. But they were having some issues and stuff and talking about lowering, like dropping the speed on things. And then Brian, you said something about the CEO was something.
Well, the video we were watching talking about the CEO step down or something.
Yeah. And I was about to like, yeah, let's do it. I'll do a collaboration with you. And I'm not going to say price or anything like that. But yeah, I was like, oh, this could be a nice sponsorship. Like, do something cool, you know? And it's like Nomad Air, internet, and all that kind of stuff, right? And I'm like, now I can go and have the internet when I go camping somewhere in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, wow, this is going to be awesome. Like, oh, this is going to be very cool. And I'm like, I got to tell Brian about this. And I messaged him. And then I was telling me, like, hey, I think I know a guy that did something like that. And then someone's like just totally off and wrong. And you might want to just check out some YouTube videos on it first real quick. And I was like, okay, I'll go look. And I'm like, oh, crap, you're right. He goes, see, I told you.
That was a pretty good imitation.
I'm the killjoy. Hey, well, you know, I wouldn't want you to see be screwed over.
There is my friend Wanda Henry. How you doing? How's the weather up there in Canada?
What did get here? 98 degrees official.
Happy Friday.
Too hot, too late in the season.
Cheers to you, eh? What are you doing, Brett?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Stirring up dust.
Look at his beard. Don't you want to stroke it? I wish to stroke it.
Uh-oh, watch it. Don't be stroking too much.
Come back.
Know yourself. Stay out of Arkansas.
Oh,
Your beard is freaking magical, dude. That's all I'm saying. Your beard is magical.
sorry, people. Someone's honking. idiots.
You're like Chris Kringle times 12.
Heather says, always great to see you guys, Justin, Kevin, Brian, and Brett. Well, good to see you, Heather. I'm glad you're here. I enjoy it. I love seeing you in here in the chat, spending Friday night with me. And that goes with everyone in the chat and everyone on panel right now. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
I am muting myself.
Oh.
You're amusing yourself?
He said he's muting himself.
I am amusing myself as well.
Oh, no. Don't be saying all that stuff right now. Don't be doing anything
He's
crazy.
going to mute himself while he amuses himself.
I'll be like, I'm going to kick him off. We're going to hide his camera. We don't want to see anything going on behind.
Where did Kevin go?
I don't know what happened. He probably had a knock at the door.
Was that honking in his?
Yep. Kevin is back, guys, I believe. Are you good?
It's an illusion. Gillum Farm is in here. Hello.
All right, here it is, Kevin. Again.
Yeah, it just went to buffering.
Yeah.
Then it popped up with the prompt. Something went wrong. So that was on my end. So
Okay.
What truck is that? Is
Doodle
that
Professor says there's a lot of scammers out there. That's for sure. People have been getting their YouTube channels hacked and everything too from it.
That's on Route 66. When we went in Aunt Sheila, the VW bus that we gave to Drew. Yeah, we stopped on Route 66 where that little TP motel was, and they got a bunch of old trucks sitting out there, and cars and stuff. They even got one of those VW Bug campers. You ever seen one of those? It's a VW Bug with a camper shell on the back.
I think so.
Those are crazy.
What, Justin? What is Poodle Professor's name?
Jennifer.
I thought so, but I wasn't sure.
I don't like her.
What's going on, Gillum Farms?
I started watching her. She's pretty cool.
What's going on, Gillum Farms? What's going on, Johnny?
There's Sherman.
Friday.
Sherman.
What is going on, Sherman's Family Farm? What's up, Josh? How you doing, buddy? Howdy, y'all. He's like, howdy. How y'all doing?
Johnny, if you come into the green room, I'll guess it's you.
Brian. Yeah, we're gonna guess anybody that comes in the green room now. No, I'm gonna still play the game. We're gonna all play the game.
My guess will be my guess is Johnny.
Hey, he probably went to go get Jackie Boy. That's what Jennifer was saying earlier when you disappeared. So I'm scrolling.
Yeah, it just started buffering.
Ooh, date night. Christine came in from date night too, huh?
Deborah wishes she could mute me too.
I'm gonna have to turn the light on here shortly. Thank you, Justin. And so are you. Well, thank you, Marianne. Let's see. Hey, Christine. This is Gillum Farms. How you doing, Christine? Happy Friday. Hey, and everyone here, let's cheers to everyone that just came in and to everyone's already here. You guys are awesome. Love y'all. Cheers.
As his cup disappears.
What? Oh, yeah. Brett's it's like gone.
Hey, Karen.
Let's see. Scrolling through. I'm still reading comments, but scrolling.
Leanne.
So I don't get too far behind. Hey, I was doing pretty good. Let's keep on keeping on.
On the river.
You are all awesome. Well, thank you, Heather. You're awesome too, my friend. Let's see.
Mary Ann Bimler.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, Sean, what's going on? Let's trade paint. Thanks for coming in and spending some time with me on Friday night. How y'all doing? Kelly was here earlier.
I know his name.
I
know his name.
was having dinner. Spaghetti, right? Is that Kelly? Earlier they said they're having spaghetti.
Yeah. Kelly?
I'm gonna have me some rice and beans when I'm done with this live.
You're having rice and beans? You told me to stock up on rice and beans.
Love rice and beans.
Yeah, yeah.
We had rice and eggs this morning. That was good. And so there was
I've had that before, rice and eggs.
There's leftover, so I'm gonna have rice and beans.
Sweet, sweet dude.
I've had eggs and chili before.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn my light on because I'm getting dark fast. And hello, Francis. What is going on? Francis Fishing Outdoors. How you doing? Thanks for coming in, hanging out. Happy Friday to you.
Does anybody like chorizo?
I gotta go for a minute. I'll probably be back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go turn my light on too. I'll be right back, guys.
Bye.
I admit I like chorizo. Chorizo and eggs, it's like a Spanish Mexican thing. Man, chorizo, it's greasy. It's really greasy. But man, with eggs and a tortilla shell, that's good.
You know, I'm not usually big on hot dogs. I don't go out of my way to have hot dogs.
We got like a 16 count of hot dogs in the fridge or in the freezer.
But I've been putting some medium salsa on, just the salsa on the hot dog. I call it
Salsa.
taco dog. It's yummy.
Salsa.
Salsa.
Say salsa,
Salsa.
not salsa.
Salsa.
You not
Salsa.
Salsa.
Salsa. Salsa.
Salsa.
Not salsa. Salsa.
He's gonna have some Alka salsa.
Where's that? Alka Seltzer or whatever that was? Alka Seltzer.
He said salsa.
How do you say it?
It's salsa.
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 You can't do it. He can't say it.
Man, that's
Salsa.
weird.
Salsa.
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 Not salsa.
All right, now we're all like salsa, salsa. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, y'all are annoying.
Check it out. Jeff says, the bobblehead guy, he says raccoons. I bet you Brian says raccoons.
Raccoon.
Oh, you do it right. Yeah, that's how. Well, I don't know what's right.
I do it right.
Jeff,
You know what? It is salsa. I don't know. Sometimes I'll say a word that's wrong.
is it raccoons?
Oh,
or
me
raccoons?
too, Evelyn. Me too.
Hey,
That's one of the. I pick up breakfast tacos in the morning on Mondays to take to work.
Yeah,
I pick them
chorizo
up
and eggs. I
bring to
love
work with all the guys, and that's what I get. That and sometimes I do the
In a
chorizo
tortilla.
beans.
What is chorizo?
was
Mexican.
pork. Just leave it at that.
Mexican meat.
A lot of people won't eat it because it's considered a throwaway part.
But I
But
love it.
man, it's full of fat and greasy, and
That's why I got
when
big
they
too,
put some
besides twisted
spices
teeth.
in there. Oh, I'll buy that chorizo up all day. I mean, well, it'll stay good forever too, because it's just
good.
got so much
Good
fat.
stuff. It's
Hello
good
there,
stuff.
Gary, or Kelly. I'm sorry, Kelly. I know you've been in here for a while, but I just saw you pop up on your comment, so I said hi.
Tell these non-Texans how the heck to say salsa, Justin. Oh man,
Kills it.
Oh, like it's SU.
Brian.
It's not like his beard looks.
It's salsa. It's salsa. Mexican sauce.
Oh man.
I do chili dogs with cheese. Yeah, that too.
Man,
I'll do that.
I respect what you were saying earlier that you don't really care for hot dogs. But lately,
I like
what
them.
you're saying,
What?
Man, I've always liked hot dogs. As a kid, I got quite round off of hot dogs.
I'll eat hot dogs in all kinds of different ways. Put all kinds of different stuff on it.
Well, let me re-say that I
It's
like hot
good.
dogs. I eat hot dogs, but I
It's
don't usually choose to have hot dogs on my own.
But
It's
it's
really
made of all of God's creatures.
All of them at the same time.
We have to respect the Native Americans, man. They didn't waste nothing. Hot dogs are about not wasting anything.
That sounds really good, Karen.
Hey,
Don't
Rebecca.
call me Karen.
Did you see, Brian? Did you see my text
Text.
at the Vineyard Farmhouse from Rebecca?
Not yet.
Okay, well, it's because you're live. You're with me. That's
What happened to the other dude?
Kevin hiking with Jackie Boy. He said
Yeah.
he had to go. He'll be back later.
Right on.
Again?
Now you're stuck with me.
Oh man, Thunderstick Homestead says I don't do hot dogs anymore. Laugh out loud, but bro has a point. Got to eat all of it.
If you don't do hot dogs, there will come a day when you will again. I'm just saying. Sherman's Family Farm is in here. Right on.
Gillum Farm says, wow, never seen Brian lit.
What?
100% beef. We don't eat pork, says Neil. I'll eat pork all day.
Just to clarify, I'm not Brian. That's Brian up there. He's not lit.
No, I'm not lit.
I'm lit.
I would never drink on a live, if that's what you're talking
I
about.
haven't drank on a live really like anymore like I did, but
You're doing good, man.
But I'm sipping now, bro. You know that. I'm doing pretty good.
Whoever gave me a separate channel just so I could drink.
Right on, man.
I love her. Sometimes I drink, but I don't. Yeah, I'm a friendly drunk.
Gillum Farm says, dude, did you ever do Frito? Oh, yeah, I love Frito pie. I haven't had it in years, though, but yeah, Frito pie.
Frito pie, yeah, it's been years.
Oh, yeah. Rebecca Touched by Yarn says, Heather Lansgrown, I will get back with you later, says Rebecca.
It's Rebecca, man. I love her.
Christine, Mrs. Gillum Farm says, we know you're lit. Laugh out loud.
What? I was trying to hide it.
StreamYard over YouTube Live. I think it's okay. StreamYard's great to have multiple people on there, so that's why I like to use it. If I'm going to go by myself, I won't. I think because sometimes I'm just going to go by myself some lives, especially if I do any pop-up lives. I'm out and about and I'm using my phone. I just go straight YouTube and do it that way. But I like both. Jennifer.
I was just going to tell Rebecca I answered her message, but she just replied. So,
all right. But yeah, Jennifer, if I use my phone, I'll just strictly use YouTube Live. And then if I use like my computer and all that kind of stuff, my MacBook Air, all that, I'll do StreamYard. So I use both at times.
Time for another drink.
Well, I'm thinking about it. You should show me how to set up the t-shirts on my YouTube channel. What is that again? Why can't I think of it?
Wait, what now?
What do you use for your t-shirts on YouTube?
Bonfire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should just
say if anyone wants to check out a shirt from Backroad Freedom, I got a link in the description. Y'all want to check it out. It's a Bonfire link, Backroad Freedom merch store. I got t-shirts there. I like the kayaking one, but then I have the one where it's just the eagle in the front as well. But I like the kayaking, the Backroad Freedom with YouTube symbol in the front with the eagle, my YouTube channel logo on the back on that shirt. But yeah, if y'all want to check it out, y'all can. Link is in the description of this live and pretty much most of my videos, except for the older ones. I haven't put those there yet. Anyways, we have someone else in the basement right now. Everyone on panel, take a guess, and then everyone in the chat, please take a guess on who you think this is in the basement.
Johnny.
Who do you think, Brett?
It's Ozzy.
Ozzy Osbourne?
Yeah, and Sharon.
No, I don't think they're ever going to come on my show.
That's okay.
Let's see. Is anybody starting to take a guess now? Sherman's Family Farm says no chocolate wasted around.
It's Drew.
We got Evelyn saying Johnny and Christine, and then hiking with Jackie Boy. Kevin saying Bowen.
Bowen. I think
Ann is saying Pooch, question mark. Poodle Professor saying Bowen. Karen saying Johnny. Christine saying Bowen. Everyone say Heather saying Johnny or Bowen or Kevin. Leanne Guther says Josh. Christine, no. Nope, none of them. But nice try, guys. We're gonna go ahead and bring up this person right here. All right.
So nobody. Sean.
No.
Neil.
No. All right, we're gonna go ahead.
Rebecca.
Let's welcome in Rebecca, touched by yarn.
I knew I had to get it right. Actually,
until you did it, I kept shaking my head. No.
I know. I see her like, nope, in the basement. Nope, that's not me.
No,
he's got you in the basement, and he's gonna announce all these famous names.
Brett, yeah, you would.
Paul Jones.
Aaron. I was like, no, they ain't ever gonna come on my show.
The reason I came up is I was going to ship this to you because your hat's in here also.
Who, Brian's?
Mm-hmm. And then I seen that all 4 hats are in here.
You got all 4 hats in that little box?
I have all 4 hats in this little box.
They got to be jammed in there.
They are.
Cool.
It sounded a little creepy. It almost sounded like she said heads.
Hats.
Heads in this
Real quick, box. Christine, Mrs. Gillen Farms, when she guessed, she's like, Christine.
Sorry.
She's like, hey.
I thought that was funny. I was like, okay.
Hey, Ronald.
Yeah, that's my brother back there. So, do you still want me to ship it to your dad?
Same thing.
Same thing. Okay.
Same thing, because it's our mailing address. Even though we live in different houses, the mailing address, we only have one mailbox.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Sean did say, got my hat today, Rebecca.
Oh, good. I am so glad.
Hey, Ronald.
Hi. I'm the cat.
Where's my pen?
Just saying.
You don't get a hat.
I do too. If I am out in the sun, does my head not blister?
Sean, did you give your lovely wife hers? That's what was the surprise that was in that box for Sean, was a hat for his wife too.
He just thought he got 2 hats.
No, I made one for his wife because they're shorter. Females' hats are not as long as the males' hats.
Becca, I want you to knit me a hat out of Brian's beard.
I can't do that.
No.
I don't think you want to wear it.
I don't want to.
I totally wear it.
That sounds
Oh man.
That's disturbing.
Look at his beard. All of my natural hair would go away because his beard is so much more awesome.
Thank you, Christine.
You go for that shock value, don't you, Brett?
Yeah, Sean says I haven't opened it. Have not opened it yet.
Oh, you spoiled a surprise.
I spoiled it.
What?
Oh well.
Even Papa says, "Well, I wasn't telling them that they were getting hats, but now they know."
Seriously, Brian's beard is like the claymation Santa Claus's beard. Look at it; it's perfect.
Oh man.
It's not perfect. It's tucked.
Barton's RV in Uvalde, Texas. What is going on?
Let
Happy
me destroy
Friday.
your illusion.
Thanks for coming in on Friday night, hanging out with us for a little bit. How you doing?
That's my
We're,
brother.
Now it's imperfect.
Okay. Barton's RV in Uvalde, Texas. Poodle Professor, Kevin, and I, we're trying to get a Texas meetup going on, maybe in the beginning of April, like say that first weekend or something, if we can. And you're more than welcome to show up if you want to be part of this. We're trying to get the Texans, and then of course anyone really who wants to come can. But it's supposed to be like the Central Texas meetup, and it's going to be at possibly Inks Lake. We're not sure yet. It's early a little bit for all the details and all that. A little too early for that, but we're just talking about it. So
Seriously,
out there.
Make sure it's got hotel rooms or Airbnbs around.
I don't know anyone around who knows if there's any
My
hotel rooms.
dad, he's gonna not want to stay in a tent.
Stay in the vehicle. Turn the AC on. Let's bring
Okay,
extra
then.
gas. Tell your dad I said hello, Brian, and your mom, of course. Christine, oh, you already saw that then. Rebecca is the sweetest, says Christine.
Yes, she did. And I said thank you to her.
Oh, okay. That was earlier because I'm behind in chat again, of course. It's all right.
We now live in a world where gas station pizza is better than Pizza Hut. And
You can make yarn out of poodle hair. There's a whole book about it. It says Poodle Professor.
I've seen people do
You
stuff
see that, Rebecca?
dog hair or animal hair.
That's my dog. That's Denver.
You'd have to weave it first.
Right. Who is this guy on the panel? Which one? There's me, Brian, and Brett.
Yeah, that's Brett.
That's Brett. That's Brett.
Butt nuggets.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's Brett.
I'm just here because I'm lonely.
Where's Deborah? Why are you so
What gas station is that behind you, Brett?
Casey's.
Yep, that is Casey's. Yep.
Casey's
That is
makes better pizza.
You got good
than any
pizza.
restaurant today.
Casey's got some good pizza.
You can now get better pizza, gas station pizza, than you can get at any pizza restaurant. Man,
Yeah,
they're
Casey's pizza is pretty good. I used to have it back up in Kansas in the town I lived in. Casey's pizza, yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, we ain't in Kansas no more.
Shit. I'm in Texas, man.
So, Josh, why are you so lonely?
Josh.
It says, yeah, I'm so lonely.
Well, you
It's
can't
from-
be. You
from
got
my family.
friends, you got family around, you got friends, you got God,
Yes.
and everything. You can't be lonely.
Well, it could be if they're not there that night.
Hey,
Oh,
I'll
yeah, it
go
could be
down
cool.
if Josh will come up. I'm
Yeah,
just
he won't
saying.
come up. I can guarantee you Josh won't come up.
You're just throwing stuff out there tonight, Brian.
That's a challenge, Josh.
Oh, Christine says, I know Ronald. I was asking the bottom right on panel. So
Bottom right.
that's Brett.
Okay. Yes, she does know my brother.
Me and Dad ain't tent camping or truck camping either. Laugh out loud. It says Bowen.
I love tent camping when it's not hot, when
There's
it's
a lot
just
of
right.
in Kingsland, which is 7 miles away from. Yeah, okay. So Poodle Professor is saying, Brian, there are lots of neat places in Kingsland, Texas, which is 7 miles away from Inks Lake. And Kingsland, Texas, ain't that where Rusty was for a little while or for a while? Jennifer, he had that one home site or what do you call it? What do you always say? His home base. That was one of his home bases besides New Mexico. But and then he had, what was it? The cactus he called Thorny or something like that. Am I correct, Jennifer? I was watching him back then too at that time. I'm thinking of doing a tent camp at Enchanted Rock. Well, also, Kevin, we were talking about Enchanted Rock. Doing just a meetup, for the day, do some hiking, whatever, with Jason's Texas Adventures. If you're going to be around when we decide to go, maybe we can all 4 meet up for that and go hike the summit. Because I've been there, but only to the parking lot, waiting on Kevin, who never showed up. I mean, he got to the gate and they wouldn't let him in, and there was no service, so I couldn't get the phone call. So we're going to meet at a location. We're going to meet in Fredericksburg and follow each other out there when we do this hike at Enchanted Rock, do the summit. Because I wanted to do that first before we do the outer loop, because he can only take Jackie Boy on the outer loop, but he can't take it on the summit, on the mound, on the hill. So
is there a restriction in the
you can't have any dogs. You can't have any dogs to do the summit, but you can do the long, bigger outer loop trail.
I think they would probably change that if it was a service dog.
It's a natural area or whatever, so they don't want any dogs. Yeah.
Wow.
Calling from now on, I'll never remember Brett. Thunderstick Homestead says, I'm forever calling Brett Butt Nugget. From now on, I'll never remember Brett.
Butt nuggets.
And we got someone in the basement right now. I want y'all to guess again. Go through the whole thing.
Johnny.
Start throwing names out there.
Oh, it's Josh.
What did
I'm going to say Josh.
Yeah.
Did I miss something? Was I
was going to say, oh, gosh. It's Josh.
All right, y'all thinking Josh? And what are y'all thinking in chat? Yes, okay. I was right, Jennifer. Sweet. Yes, Thorny. All right.
It's not Johnny because he's got date night.
I mixed up probably.
And it's not Christine because she's got date night too.
Wait a minute, I have date night.
Happy Friday. Thanks for coming in.
Shouldn't you be on date night? Brett?
All right. I got to scroll. Wishing on Stars. Elvis Presley. What's going on, Wishing on Stars? Thanks for coming in and spending time with us on a Friday night. Hello. Happy Friday. So let's see. Everyone's saying Pooch, Kevin, or Josh. Pooch, Josh, Kevin. It's Bowen, or could be Josh. So let's welcome in Bowen, Thunderstick Homestead. Welcome in.
What's up, y'all?
How you doing?
Homestead.
Doing all right, man. Just having a little bit of time. Thought I'd pop out and say hey.
I don't like him. I'm leaving.
Then you can go, Brett.
How many chickens you got, Bowen?
We're still working with 23. I just counted them this morning. They're all there. So we're thinking about getting some rabbits. And I'm thinking about it. I need to put him home and just do it.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it anyway. You might as well do it.
Right? Yeah, I just got to find somebody help me build some pens. But yeah, I might as well.
Don't be like Justin. I said, don't be like Justin. I think I'm gonna buy a cot. I think I'm gonna buy a cot 6 weeks later. I'm still thinking about buying a cot. Just buy the damn thing.
And I did, all right. Let it go.
No, that's me. That's definitely me. So hey, everybody in the chat. But yeah, I just thought I'd jump on for a minute. I ain't gonna be on long. Got some things to do, but yeah, I just figured I'd hop on.
Well,
so, anybody else got any plans for the weekend?
I got an icy breeze cooler that
yeah.
So now
That's another one.
that I can use during truck camping and all that stuff now when it's really hot down here in Texas. So I'm gonna make some type of video out of it, and I can't wait to use it, and hopefully it works good for me. Hopefully.
Yeah,
But it's no sponsorship, no nothing. I bought it with my own freaking money. I wish they sponsor it, but whatever. But
I've
I
only
went and bought
seen,
it. I've been buying everything. I never have been sponsored yet, and hope to get sponsored by somebody.
right? I've only seen one other video on one of those cooler AC units. So looking forward to yours.
Oh, that sounds like fun chasing cattle.
Yeah.
Who's chasing cattle?
Who's doing that? Christine?
Gillum Farms.
Ain't it dark?
Christine Johnny?
Well, it might not be dark.
Is that what you guys chose to do for date night? Is chase cows?
You know what? Maybe
Hey,
they're doing something.
Christine says chasing Johnny while he chases cattle. Says Christine. That's a great date night right there.
Wow, that's opening it up.
That's cool.
Sounds like fun.
Lord night.
I've never heard of that kind of date night.
And then
Yeah, I
Johnny,
don't know.
Johnny's saying need cattle. You need cattle, Bowen.
I need some. Y'all get some, but I don't know about putting any on this 1 acre I got. But when we move, that's definitely
Oh
on
my
plan.
goodness. I think you're going to have a little trouble maybe tipping those cows.
Right?
I would do mini cows. Do mini cows. Bowen,
You know
if you had to
what?
do cows.
You know what? That might be fun. You know, when I was growing up, I used to hunt on a farm. What are you doing?
You need a mini horse.
I'm thinking about it. Because I'll tell you what
Get
I
a mini
want.
pony or a mini horse. Yeah.
I would.
I want a horse and a little buggy. Because I ain't got no driver's license. But neither do the Amish. So,
You don't need a
Yeah,
driver's
I'll do-
license to ride a horse, so that's good. You can go into
That's
town
what
and
I'm
get a
saying.
Whataburger.
Hey,
that's what I'm saying.
the government's probably working on it. You got a license for that horse?
Hell
Right?
no. I am the license.
No, hey, did you see that short about that one guy riding his horse on a road and the cops? Oh,
Dexter's.
yeah. No,
Christine's saying Dexter cows too. Yeah, they're great. They're an Irish breed cattle.
Wasn't it in Texas that there was this guy riding his horse on the highway?
yeah.
Oh my
I saw
God.
that.
And what happened?
Yeah,
Well,
man.
Got arrested.
the cops cut off the horse, and it's like, you don't do that to a horse. And like, if you turn on your lights and stuff, I don't know, it was wrong.
And what was the outcome?
Well, the dude the dude was able to go on his way, but it was a big old to-do, because he was riding his horse down a roadside. It wasn't on a highway. The law says you can ride your horse on a road, as long as it's not an interstate and it's just a regular road, and everybody's supposed to respect not to spook the horse, basically. And the cop didn't even respect that when they pulled the guy over. Pulled the guy over, right? Because he's on a horse. I mean, come on, what's the world coming to when you can't ride a horse?
Horse on the highway is normal.
I'll tell you what I saw one time. I saw this dude, and it was in a video that came across my Facebook feed, and I was watching it. There was this Amish guy passed out in the buggy, gone, passed out, toasted. And this horse was just trotting along, going back to the house. And the officer, you can hear on the body cam, said, "Oh yeah, the horse knows where he's going. Don't worry about it." I died laughing. Because that tells you that man has done some drinking before, and the horse had to figure out how to get home. I don't know about that, man.
The moral of the story: I need a horse.
Right?
Yeah, you You probably do, Brett.
It said he was drunk and got a DWI, but the horse
No,
was
he
doing
didn't
all
get
the work.
nothing. Nah, he didn't get nothing. Because, I mean, you weren't really driving. I mean, he was sleeping. So,
Right.
Hey, Poodle Professor Jennifer, I'm just like Rusty.
yeah, I don't know how.
I love out here in the country. You can drive a tractor to your neighbor's house.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not loaded all the time, despite perceptions.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers.
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 Wait a minute.
I ride the gator to places. using
Might
the
as
road.
well.
I'll ride on the shoulder of the road.
Well, I'm gonna go. I've got some things I gotta get done before I go to bed.
All right,
Bye.
Rebecca. Well, thank you for spending time with us on Friday night. You have a great
Yeah.
weekend and a wonderful night.
Good
I
night,
certainly
Ronald and Rebecca.
We love you,
Thank
Becca.
Night,
Love you.
Ronald.
Good night, Rebecca. Night,
Ronald. They're saying good night to you.
Night,
You guys
buddy.
later.
Hey, Ronald. Good night, Ronald. Man,
I'll tell you what
like
I
you
did.
guys.
Me and my cousin, it was years ago. We rode the 4-wheeler down to the store.
Is Christine, y'all, you're getting off. Good night. See y'all soon. God bless. Have a
Good
wonderful
night,
night, Christine.
Christine. Good night,
And
Johnny.
Johnny. If
Good
y'all are
night.
leaving.
Don't tip too many
Good night.
cows.
Good night.
Just leave in a comment that it wasn't me that scared you away.
Oh, it was definitely you,
It
bro.
was all you. It was definitely you. It was definitely you.
Definitely you.
Really.
Hey, if y'all haven't hit that
doubt
thumbs
it.
up, go right ahead. If y'all haven't hit that thumbs up, go right ahead. It's free. Love y'all.
Yeah, we like free stuff.
Nothing's free in
I
life.
wonder if I can get 30 likes in here.
Dang, I wish I could grow a beard like that.
Me too, man.
I'd be all over it, man. I could just do this. And all the rest of it.
Oh.
don't-
Gill Farm. Johnny says, hey, I'm still here.
Well, look. Hey, Johnny. I don't know when. I'll let you know when. But I got something I'm sending y'all.
Did you catch the cow yet, Johnny?
You must have, because Christine's saying goodnight.
Yes.
Yeah.
He must have caught Johnny. He caught the cow and she caught him.
I don't want to know what they were doing out there that late. Well, I guess it ain't too late for them.
Yeah, it's 8:23 for them. My time, too.
Hey,
Right.
Hey, you ever seen that video where the guy, or that comedian where the guy says, I fed the cow a hamburger. I said, eat it, you stupid cow. That's how mad cow disease started. That's not funny. Shut up.
Oh, man.
Ain't no problem, Johnny. It ain't nothing too big.
Well, thank you, Bowen, but you don't have to. Heather
Yeah, I'm
says,
gonna get
28 likes, I see. Wishing on stars. Night, I'm going to, and yuppers. Part of the reason, but yeah, it is. All right. Thank you for coming in. Wishing on stars. Thank you. You have a wonderful night and a great weekend.
Well, y'all can get off. It was great hanging with y'all. But I'm tired. Been a long day.
I'm not tired.
Ha,
When do
Why?
you get off getting off when I'm not tired? I'm just kidding.
I know.
Bowen's got better things to do than just hang out with us. No.
Yes, man. Right on, man. Sorry.
Yeah, good night, Bowen. Thanks for coming up, man. You have a great weekend
Yeah.
and enjoy the rest of your night.
You too, y'all.
See you next time.
Yeah.
Right on.
Whoa, guys. Woo. You had Brian all up here, all close, like way up in there, and all of a sudden, like, man, we don't look that good up close.
Yeah,
know.
you know,
None of us do.
720p is not enough of a filter.
Don't show my nose hairs.
Dang it! I know I got to trim mine up.
That's way up in my personal space.
Don't be getting up in there.
Well, back up.
Well, you happen to do it just as I was close.
Well, yeah, you were like that the whole time. You're just like,
I almost got a Brian freaking beard hair in my nose.
Oh my god! I guess I better put my glasses on so I don't have to look into the list.
I knew something was different. His eyes were more engaging.
I know. Next time I get glasses, I have to get no glare, but I didn't know I was going to be doing lives when I bought these.
Oh, jeez. Man, I work. I don't want to divulge too much, but I work for a background check software company, and it's been freaking crazy. It's old. They have old tech, and they want to bring it into new tech. And they're like, "Oh, should we just use AI?" And I'm like, "No, you should use me."
Lives should only be done in 420.
Yeah, that's what Bowen said. Thunderstick Homestead.
Smart, wicked smart.
Well, the lower the P, the younger I look.
The lower the P, the younger you look.
Remember, you spend the first half of your life wanting to be older, and the second half wanting to be younger. So what's the point?
Well, there
Right,
was
Evelyn.
one point that I was at the perfect age.
Nah, then you're just in limbo.
Yeah, that was the limbo age.
Yeah, the limbo. Yeah.
35 is supposed to be the prime age for a man.
Yeah.
So we're all over it.
35.
You say 30 or 40?
35.
I was still working hard.
My prime's
when you're 35, you're still working hard and trying to prove yourself to the older people. And, it just goes on and on. It's all bullshit.
I'm 37, and things have changed.
25, 36.
Things have changed.
There are people now. Look, there are people that are ageist. There's like racism, but there's also ageism.
Ageism?
Yeah, people that think, "Oh, I'm older than you, so I know more and I've lived longer." And you've seen that your whole life. So you want to be older. And then when you get older, you go, "What the hell was I signed up for?" I mean, come on.
Back to good 25.
Use the best of both worlds. Stay young at heart. Hopefully not too old physically. And just freaking don't take anything too seriously, because we've wasted our whole lives worrying about what age we are, basically.
I think my best years are still yet to come. I mean, certain things you thought would be good years for certain reasons, screw that now. But best years are still yet to come for me. I'm 37. I think my 40s are probably going to be the best years of my life, I think. Say it for one. Does that make hopefully it doesn't make me sound like a dick. My child support's done. I can
40s.
Hopefully I could still get a house or something. Hopefully I'll be in a house before I'm 40. I'm 37. I want to get out of an apartment, and I just feel like my best years are yet to come. Hopefully, even in my 40s, YouTube's still around, and I can be crushing it, doing my truck camping thing, going on adventures for you guys, making these awesome videos. That's what I want to do. I want to make content and do awesome and put stuff out there for you guys, and hopefully y'all keep coming back and really enjoy it. Y'all keep
Right
talking.
on, Jackie.
Y'all keep talking over me. Dang it.
I'm not trying to talk over you. I'm just acknowledging comments.
Y'all are fired.
These guys, no, the comments, man. I just love it. You know, you'd say the same thing.
Hiking with Jackie Boy says 60 is the new 40.
Yeah, we already read that.
Well, I don't care.
Yeah,
I was
you're
too busy
behind.
talking when Brian and Brett
By
were
one comment.
trying to. I can see you, Brian. So, anyways, we have Kevin hiking with Jackie Boy back in here. He's chilling in the basement. Are you ready to come up?
Again?
You do a thumbs up?
Again?
Shut your mouth, bro. Kick you.
I was still putting the comment down. At 60, I'm still crushing it on the trail.
That's awesome. Yeah, you are doing awesome. I hope to, when I'm your age, I hope I'm able to do it.
That word.
I know
Right on.
when I'm back when I am in the 70s, I'm gonna have hip issues, so I won't be hiking probably in my 70s.
All right, I'm gonna have to go now because Kevin's a
Kevin, what did you,
click remove? No, I'm just kidding.
what did you crush, Kevin?
dude,
Oh,
seriously.
man.
Well, maybe a femur, a cranium, or
Well, you said you're crushing it.
Hey, Mom, what's going on? No judgment here, Tish Ross. Sorry, I'm late. We're outside with the bride and the groom and a family and friends rehearsing for tomorrow's wedding. I thought I was supposed to be invited to the wedding for security. Tell Pooch. He didn't get a hold of me. I was supposed to be
You gotta
security for the
pop
wedding.
out the YouTube chat when you're in StreamYard. I'm telling you, it's quicker and you see everything instantaneously.
Is Pooch gonna wear a collar?
Or I was going to be security and film this wedding is what I was going to do.
I gotta mute myself because I'm obnoxious.
What did you eat? Did you say
We're into the sun.
Did you say agnoxious?
Obnoxious. I'm also agnostic.
Hope
But I don't know what that
hope
means.
I met you guys before 40s. Maybe is that what you're saying, Heather?
Hey, what does agnostic mean?
I'm still crushing on the trail at 60.
I think that agnostic means you have a beard like Brian. And you shouldn't eat eggs. So you're agnostic.
No collar. Laugh out loud. She says no collar.
Cheeseburgers and watermelon. That sounds good.
Cheeseburgers in paradise.
I don't want to get copyrighted by your singing.
Egg yolks on Brian's beard.
Rest in peace.
What are they gonna do? Take your 15 cents away, Justin?
Hey, Brian, I'm proud of what I have, so don't be throwing out that stuff.
I'm not proud. I'm ashamed.
I'm
Have
not.
any of you looked at how much you get off of a live? It's about 15 cents.
Apparently, Kevin worries and thinks about that stuff. I don't. I just have fun, and I still want to get paid.
It was a joke.
well, if anybody who could give you a copyright strike, that would be me.
I don't know, play some song. I'm like, what are you doing?
Right?
Stop. I'm like, remove, click, block. Never again. Never again. Means you don't really follow an organized religion, says Poodle Professor.
Oh, agnostic. Yeah. I knew I heard the word.
Agnostic.
Now that she said it, I remember that.
Miss you, friends. Say hi to Pooch and family, says Heather.
I'd like to talk to Poodle Professor Jennifer about the
Tish
bike
is here.
drop.
Since Tish is here, I don't know if you're here when we were talking about this meetup, Central Texas meetup, maybe at Inks Lake or something. Are you and Pooch Maybe not. Hopefully, you and Pooch can come out we're going to shoot for the first weekend of April. It's early. We don't know exactly everything right now, but hopefully we're trying to get Texans together. Texas meetup, of course, others outside of it still could show up if they want to. It's not supposed to be some big, meetup, but if it ends up being that way, I'm like, I don't know what to do because I didn't expect that. So just throwing it out there, Pretty and Pooch, if you want to show up to it.
Is it just me, or when I hear Poodle Professor, does anyone else have to go pee?
No.
I'll be
just you, Brett. Sorry.
That's only.
Oh, and he backs out. He's like, dang it, I look like an idiot right now. I got to hide myself.
That's something only you would think.
Brett, you can come back now. It's fine. We already forgot what you said. It's okay. Come on now, buddy. You got this.
Show up if we want to.
Show up if you want to the meetup. Thinking about trying to get down here. We're thinking of 3-4 days of hanging out and all that, and maybe another day or two if people can take off and then kind of hang around, do some other stuff and all that. But I'm thinking for the meetup, like at least for sure 3 days, 4 days, that would be awesome. Just whatever people, what they can do and who can show up and stuff like that. So we can book campsites 6 months out. Okay. And Tish said, cool. So bring it up, talk with Pooch and maybe Tristan, if he can. Maybe Tristan can come out too, Mom. That'd be awesome. Judgment here, Tish Ross. I email you a few days. Okay. Says Heather. I know, Josh. I would probably be buying a watermelon every day, says Marianne.
I didn't get any good watermelons this year. It's all Josh's fault.
Thunderstick Homestead says, Bowen says, I have the same thought about Piggy's Piddles, Brett. Don't feel bad. Brett, hey, don't be doing any song that I don't want to get copyrighted. No copyright claim here, son.
What, for playing the Ionian scalp?
Sherman's Family Farm is saying, how much are the campsites? I haven't reserved anything yet. Well, Josh, we're just talking about yet right now, but I'm not sure. I was there. I can't remember how much it was for the campsite I was at, but we want to try and get campsites by the water. And I'm thinking it's going to be kind of hard to do unless we do it early as we can. And then, shoot, I mean, even if you're not in the water, we'll try to get some campsites at least, and then we'll try to have a thing around that. So you can always come to that campsite, hang out with us like normal, like all these other little meetups. But Josh, if you're interested in going too, we can talk more about it. We'll figure out more things as time goes on.
What? You don't even know what you're getting started. Just the next thing you know, there's going to be 80 freaking channels coming to this thing.
And I'm thinking, I was like, oh, I only wanted like 20 people max. I'm like, come on, bring your families, bring your dogs. Let's go.
Hey, look, it's Karnak.
Everybody and their dogs here.
Bring your grandma.
You had to pay
got your grandma still around. Let's go. I'm like, how you doing, Grandma?
I have goats.
You look like someone who would have goats.
Fainting goats.
Sherman's Family Farm says, if you're going to Pinecone Fest, then don't give up hope yet, Brian.
Oh, for watermelon? Yeah.
So it looks like you got to come down here to Pinecone Fest to get some watermelon.
I tried to connect with people for that, and it just didn't work out.
Josh's going to have to pull a trailer to haul all
I have to go.
melons to Pinecone Fest.
I love you guys, but I gotta go.
Do what?
I love you guys, but I gotta go.
You gotta go?
Because I'm
go.
Deborah's like, get out.
Like, shut up.
Good night, Deborah. Good night, Brent. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Hopefully see you again next Friday night.
Thank God. Love you guys.
Love you too. See you, Brett. Do I need to kick you or you got you? Yeah, you got it. All right. Josh, there's the answer. Poodle Professor says $20 a night at Inks Lake. Gillum Farms, Johnny says that's a good way to have 20 max or less. Everyone's like, what a dick. He's like, he doesn't want to have more than 20. We ain't going. That's a good way to have 20 or less. Let's see. Max. Oh, wait. Maybe he was saying that's a good way to have 20 max. I don't know. But I don't want to put a number of max on it, really.
No, don't.
Man.
Because it'll take care of itself.
Oh, he's asking about Pinecone Fest.
Yeah.
I'm going to be probably just showing up, pulling up in my truck. Heard That Outdoors said, like, just show up, and if we can't find anything, hopefully I can just park right in their campsite. Because I'm just going to be doing some truck camping, that's all. So I don't know on prices or anything like that. But I'll pay whoever I need to pay and how much. Whatever, I'll pay it.
Okay, my plane ticket is probably going to be about.
Yeah, you're going to be spending a lot of money. Same with Bill from Alaska's Last Frontier. He's coming down to Pinecone Fest. He's coming all the way from Alaska. So, Brian, you can come down.
You know, Bill made a funny comment on this short. The short I did was of some of the collaborations with you, Justin, and Jason, and Pretty and Pooch. But I think it was on the first part of it, and I walked by with Jackie Boy, and you come up behind me. He said he made a comment on that. He said, Kevin, I think you got some crazy man stalking you.
Wait, who is this?
That's Bill from Alaska's Last Frontier on a short that I put up.
And who was walking behind you?
You were.
Oh, I'm the creeper.
Yeah,
I'm the guy.
Who's that crazy?
Like, what happened to Kevin from Hiking with Jackie Boy? Disappeared on the trail. They've seen some weirdo in the background. Just like the two ladies that disappeared to that whole story. If y'all know what I'm talking about, on trail some while back. And
seems like I remember
guy in the background of their selfies or whatever, and I guess he did stuff. Never mind. But yeah, man, I'm the crazy guy in the background, taking out people on trail. Just kidding. Way to go, Bill, for bringing that up.
I thought it was hilarious.
We will show up and hope for the best. Laugh out loud. That's what I'm doing, Josh. I'm showing up, hope for the best. And heard that said I have a spot. I have their camp. I can be on their campsite. Hopefully that sticks. If nothing works out. And maybe Josh and I end up in a campsite together. If there is something over. We'll figure it out. I truck camp. He's doing his tent. He's not sleeping in the bed of my truck with me.
He could sleep in the glove compartment.
Shit. As well. You guys are. Yeah, Johnny's like, you guys are coming? And then Sherman, Framily Farm, Josh is like, yes, Johnny. And then Johnny is like, that's awesome, Josh.
Joe Fixes it is in here? Hello.
I didn't see him. But no, I think Johnny's just saying.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just saying, yeah. Ginger and Tiffany are coming as well. You're not crazy, Justin. You all are awesome. Well, thank you, Heather. Some people think I'm crazy. Some people don't. That's cool.
Yeah.
Sweet deal. Sweet deal. I can't wait. I can't wait to go do this Pinecone Fest thing now, but then I also can't wait now to do the Texas meetup, the Central Texas meetup. 2024, baby. First weekend of April. And we'll start it on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and probably even go on a Monday. And then if anyone wants to hang out afterwards, we can still do some stuff for another day or two. I'll make sure to take some time off for that, especially if Brian's coming down. Because if Brian's going to come down for that, he's probably going to fly, maybe. And then like I said, I can pick you up at the airport, 12 minutes or so away from the airport. And then if you need to stay here before, like after the meetup, Brian, you can stay here, sleep on the couch. Got a shower still for you. And then I can always take you to the airport.
How about Texas Central?
Or just Central Texas meetup 2024?
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. I'll figure out the name.
Or call it Hill Country, Texas Hill Country meetup.
Texas Hill Country meetup?
Yeah.
Because Inks Lake is in the Texas Hill Country.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe that's what we'll do. Texas Hill Country meetup 2024. How's that sound, everybody? Tish, Mom, if you're still here, how's that sound? Does that sound good?
Hills.
Johnny, does that sound good?
Texas meetup on YouTube.
Says a New Yorker. That sounds good, Justin, says Marianne. All right. And then Evelyn said she'd probably come out too. So we got Evelyn Newman going to be coming out as long as she has shade. And Jennifer says, good. Poodle Professor. So do you want to do that, Jennifer? Do you want to Kevin, does that just make that the location for Inks Lake?
Yep.
And if we have to, we could have multiple people at campsites if we have to, like somehow make it work too. Like if a lot of them already reserved or something, we'll figure out all that. We'll take care of y'all. Figure it out. So I'm excited. Let's do it. Jennifer says, sure. Was that a good sure? Like, sure. Or just, sure. I'm not good with just message. Sure. You know how some people are, some of the ladies are like, sure, that's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Everything's good. All right, somebody else talk.
I also found when ladies say, sure, do whatever you want. That actually means don't do it.
Yeah, it's like, don't do it. You got to be more than just, sure.
I would like
to. Oh,
do
good,
that.
sure. All right, then that's good. I feel better. Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. It'll be fun. And then I'm going to take both my kayaks with me too. So we'll be kayaking. So if anyone has a kayak, bring your kayak. And if you don't have a kayak,
I can bring both of mine.
Yep. So if someone needs to borrow a kayak or something like that and wants to get on the water for a little bit, I'll have mine. I'll bring my two. And then like Kevin just said, he'll bring two as well.
Ask Jennifer, is she going to bring her puppies, her dogs?
Yes, Johnny, your presence is possible.
He said we could maybe show up, Josh. Yeah, y'all could maybe show
There's a possibility that you are allowed to come.
Yeah, you're allowed to come. If y'all want to come, if you want to come to the Texas Hill Country meetup, you can. Texas Hill Country Meetup 2024. That's the name right there, guys. And I'm going to start changing. I'm going to have it at the bottom until April. I'm just going to have it go around, scrolling down the bottom. Texas Hill Country Meetup 2024, baby. Heather says,
Justin's just going to show up.
Huh?
Justin's just going to show up.
Yeah, I'm with Jennifer on this. I won't bring Jackie Boy if I'm kayaking. I won't be able to kayak with him.
Well, there'll be other
I'm
people
sure somebody would watch Jackie Boy for you while you were.
Maybe Joanne can go too.
Yep.
Talk to her about it.
Oh, well.
Get it going in her mind, you know. Heather says, sounds good. I will ask my family. Hopefully we can go. All right. But it is far. If you just ask them and see, it's still early. So,
Wow, that would be awesome, Heather.
Bowen Thunderstick Homestead says, you better be there, Johnny. I'm going.
everybody would love to meet Heather.
Oh yeah, Heather's always I would love to meet Heather. That'd be awesome to get her somewhere. And then maybe we can do a meetup closer up to Wisconsin somewhere where it's a little closer for them to maybe we can do another meetup some year as well up there.
Meet up at Heather's.
Or if maybe we can meet up there in Wisconsin, maybe we can meet up in what's South right.
Go to Kansas. Go to Kansas. And you're,
Well, yeah, we could. Yeah, maybe they'll be able to do that. Maybe if we go to Kansas, I can do. I can find a place for us if we ever do like a Kansas meetup.
that would be cool. Then your son could go to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We just have to do it around the say maybe his spring break, or if it's in a couple of years or so, he'll be out of school and
Then it won't matter.
We'll figure it out. We might do a Kansas meetup sometime. Well, I'll be there.
We'll hold you to
if
that.
we do
One.
that.
I could be full-time YouTube by then.
I know about the poodles. I can't kayak if I bring them. Poodle Press says, heck no about the poodles. I can't kayak. Well, Jennifer, you have someone to be able to watch your dogs, right? If you do this. Calm down, Jackie boy.
Bring the dogs with you.
Yeah.
If there's 100 people there, somebody will watch your dogs while you're kayaking.
Yeah. All right. So it's going to be set, but we need to get, like I said, Jennifer, Kevin, we need to figure out, get a hold of like Inks Lake, check out the state park, all that stuff, and get campsites, like what's available and everything, But you said 6 months. We can reserve 6 months out. So we're gonna do Texas Hill Country Meetup 2024. Tell your friends.
Not far from now.
I know. So, but tell your friends, everybody, and let's just do it.
Yeah, we'll be able to.
In the
depending on the weekend, we'll be able to start reserving in November.
Hey, what's going on, just Shernette? How you doing, my friend?
I haven't seen her.
Good to see you. I know. She's been a long time subscriber of mine. She's awesome. I love her. She's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I say awesome a lot. Kind of like I say beautiful a lot. How you doing, Shernette? If y'all could have any meat right now, what would it be? I don't know. I'd like a ribeye steak or something right now. Or some mahi-mahi fish. I like mahi-mahi. Sherman's Family Farm says cheeseburger and fries. And Burnett says, I love me a good burger. I had Thunderstick said chicken fried steak. I had a chicken fried steak yesterday for lunch at work. We went to the branch there up in Spring Branch, Texas. It was delicious.
For work?
Yeah, we went. There was one of the girls, her birthday. They took her out for her birthday, and I was invited to go and went to the branch, this restaurant called the Branch. And I had a chicken fried steak and mashed potatoes and mac and cheese or whatever. And then we had a bunch of fried pickles, fried mushrooms, and dip salsa, queso, all that kind of stuff too.
Did they do that after work?
No, it was lunchtime. We went out for lunch. It's during one, it's lunch. We get an hour lunch, but of course, when we do, they take us out for our birthdays, and sometimes it will go over hour and a half lunches. Sometimes still get paid, whatever. So, good place to work.
Yeah, sounds like. I want to
see.
I want to work there. I know how to put two sticks in a hole.
I want some potato salad and steak with some roasted veggies. That sounds good too. Heck yeah. Yes, my niece can watch them at my house. Okay, Jennifer. Awesome. So at least you can get out and kayak with all of us. Texas. Yeah, it's the Texas Hill Country Meetup, Shernette, 2024 at Inks Lake, Texas, or Inks Lake State Park. Outside of, isn't it like northwest it's northwest of Austin.
Out due north of San Antonio.
Yeah. It's only what, a couple hours. I think it's a couple hours from my house. Poodle Professor says yes, 6 months. So you'll have to wait until exactly 6 months at midnight to reserve the sites. All right. Maybe we can make Kansas meet up. Yeah, Heather. We'll have to figure out a time. When we do that, we'll do a Kansas meetup. It'll be a little bit closer. So hopefully your family will say, yeah, I'd love to meet you and your mom and all them. So that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'd be able to do the Kansas meetup in about 14 months.
Yeah, so
15 months.
Yeah, we'll definitely, then we'll wait for you to be retired and you're like, all right, we're going. You and Joanne, hopefully.
Well, you'll be a full-time YouTube by then, Justin.
But I should be full-time YouTube by then. Right.
I definitely will be.
Mm-hmm.
What else are you gonna do? You're gonna be retired.
I'll be bothering Justin every other day of the week. Hey, look where I'm at.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, let's go to this place and let's go to that place. No, look at where I'm at.
Yep.
That is very cool, Jennifer, Poodle Professor, breaking down a big leg lamb. Now for the dogs, I make their food. That's awesome. That's better than buying that dog food crap in the store. They can eat some real food. Let's see. Anybody who wants to show up will be drag racing at Mid-America Dragway at Arkansas City, Kansas. Arkansas City. All right. Next weekend. Oh, okay. That's awesome. You're making me hungry, laugh out loud, says Evelyn Newman. Shernette says, Poodle Professor, my dog might get jealous. I had noodles with veggies for dinner. That sounds good, Heather. I got to pick up a couple thousand pumpkins next weekend, Johnny. If anyone needs the best virtual dog sitter, I have references. Shernette. Let's I know I'm behind in the chat just a little bit, not too bad. Hey, Shernette. Happy Friday to you, my friend. I just try to come in here and act like I've been here the whole time. That's right. I know how you do. Beans under the bridge. Very good, my friend. Finally getting sorted. Yeah, I've missed you coming in and chat. Let's see. Thunderstick Homestead says, my dog eats rabbits. Poodle Professor. I got him on the raw meat years ago. And then Poodle Professor says, very good. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to go to Pinecone Fest and then in April do our Texas Hill Country meetup. Man, I'm so excited. Brian, you've got to come out then for sure. And hopefully you can still come out to Pinecone Fest. You're going to be able to do both?
I don't know about that.
I know. Just think, if you can't go to Pinecone Fest, come out to the Texas Hill Country meetup. And then that's in April, the first weekend of April. And then we have Mid-America YouTube meetup in May, the weekend before Memorial Weekend.
I will definitely have to pick one of them to go to.
Well, come to the Texas Hill Country meetup then.
Probably.
That would probably be a better one. I mean,
That's
you,
better timing.
Yeah, for timing wise, with your grapes and all that kind of stuff, that might be the best one for you to come to. That'd be the better one too, for it, because y'all have to get stuff done and all that up there, the vineyard. So, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, have that set up so I can come down.
All my dogs went off and chased a rabbit the other day. He's so fast.
Kickapoo's in here.
Hey, LaDonna, what is going on? Kickapoo Crafty Cat. How you doing, my friend? Happy Friday. Thanks for coming and spending a little time with me on a Friday night with all the family.
LaDonna.
Good to see you. I'm gonna check weather real quick, guys, because it's been a while. Oh wow, I'm 2 hours.
Oh, hour?
2 hours. Holy smokies. Let's see. 88 degrees right now. And the moon's out. 88 degrees here in northern San Antonio, Texas.
You better break out your parka.
What's the weather like in y'all's area? Please let me know down in the chat.
It's probably 65 right now.
No, Heather, I have not seen Scout Inquirer in a while. I have not. Yep, you missed her too.
I've seen her a little bit. She commented on something I did on Instagram probably about a week ago, but that's the last I've seen or heard of her.
Yeah, it's been a long time since she's been on this channel over here. Hopefully she's doing all right. Thunderstick says 64 here. Jersey, my poodles have a very high prey drive. Gemma especially, she's gotten 3 squirrels, rabbits, and 500 lizards. Poor lizards. Jennifer says 88, still hot for a September night. Jennifer, what part of San Antonio are you in? Are you on like north, east, west, south, central? I never asked.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Evelyn Newman says 78 and clear. Other than y'all, most of my subs probably think I'm uploaded in a month. Well, I hope not. Bowen, I hope not. You're near UTSA. Same here. She likes one of the pictures on Instagram. I haven't seen her lately. Yeah, I hope she's okay. I haven't seen her in a while either. About the same here, Bone. Sherman's Family Farm. All right. Well, I'm going to go on for just a little bit longer because it has been 2 hours. So we might go on for another 15 minutes. Is that cool with you guys? I want to ask y'all this though, but did y'all enjoy when I went 2 lives during the week? I used to go live Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Central, and then of course Friday nights at 7 p.m. Central. Do y'all miss that, or are y'all still okay with just seeing me on a Friday night?
I could go either way on that. You know, if you do go live on Tuesday, I'll join you. But if not, you know, right, one time's pretty cool too.
Yeah, because I said I'd probably go live, just continue my Friday night lives at 7, and then do a pop-up live. Every now and then I do. If I'm out and about, do something. But I haven't made enough done many pop-up lives. I was just wondering, because I know y'all used to always come to Tuesday nights at 7 and Friday nights. And I was busy. I'm always busy. And I'm thinking around Christmas, like the Christmas party at my work, I may not be able to go live Friday night because I'm going to be already working and then continue on up to the party, help out on that. And then I get to enjoy the Christmas party, company Christmas party. So I'm wondering if I should do like a live on Tuesday night. I don't want to cover anyone on Thursday because we know Thursday is already booked, and I'm not going to step on anyone's toes on that one. But like maybe I will go live that Tuesday before December 6th or whatever that Friday is, the first Friday in December.
We will forget.
Do Tuesday. Do what?
We'll forget by then.
Yeah, that's true.
2 months come by.
But I'm thinking I might do a Tuesday night live then.
Yeah, you can go live anytime, actually.
You know, if we ever do hiking in Government Canyon again, maybe we could go live from the trail.
Yeah. Kind of just stop and chill out for a little bit.
Yep.
Yep.
Stop and chill out, and
It just sucks.
maybe we'll do a dual live, and I'll get like 50 feet down the trail and be sitting there talking on that side.
Oh, do you think I can just do, because then I can do the actual YouTube live on YouTube, but do that dual thing, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
Well,
Because I think I tried to hit something and then something didn't work out. So I was like, crap. And I went live by myself.
or you can do that and go to StreamYard. I'll just join you with StreamYard.
Yeah. For some reason, StreamYard on my phone is not working properly.
Hmm.
And it shows me in the basement, but I can't add myself. I can't just click it and then show up. I need to figure that out, though. Because I've seen other people, they're on StreamYard on their phones. I'm like, what the hell am I doing wrong?
I think I've even done StreamYard on my phone.
Really? I need to figure it out because every time I tried, it did not work. And it keeps me in the basement. Either way is good for me. To my friend, says Leanne Gunther. Sometimes, and then Josh says, sometimes I get busy on Fridays and can't make it here.
Yeah, I was actually
Either way, Thunderstick says
earlier this week. I thought I was just getting out to Government Canyon, doing a little bit of on trail, get me and Jackie boy out there, and then I realized it's going to be nearly 100 degrees Saturday and Sunday.
It's gonna be that would be one hot dog.
Yeah, and that's just too much of a risk on him.
Mm-hmm. Bowen says, I've debated going live, but I don't want to talk to myself. I do that too much already. Haha.
Yeah. So, sometimes, Bowen, you need expert advice. So talking to yourself, sometimes best thing.
Heather says, I miss Tuesdays, but now one day at a time is doing Tuesday, 7 p.m., but I understand. So some people like the Tuesdays, and then I don't know. We'll see. I've been debating too. Like, do I just, if I'm going to go back to one, do I just do Tuesday night lives, 7 p.m. Central? That's it? And then do a pop up every now and then, or just do Fridays? And then, of course, Josh, Sherman's Family Farm says, I thought about stealing your Tuesday spot, but it hasn't happened. Laugh aloud. Surprise, surprise. Heather says, Justin, Simply Jan Homestead had the problem Wednesday on her phone. And Kickapoo Crafty Cat says 66 and heavy rain. At least you're getting some rain. I'd love to have some rain right now.
It's 61 here.
Poodle Professor says, plus dogs aren't allowed on the upper trails at Government Canyon. Yeah, I've thought about doing a live, but I'm like Bowen and don't want to sit there and talk to myself. Well, just let me know when you go live, Jennifer. And
it took me a long time to want to start a live by myself. Now I don't even get a chance. I
remember when I first started doing lives and stuff, I did lives by myself all the time for years. For the first few years, I think. But then I would join other people's lives and stuff and have our party time. If Shernette's in here, she remembers. And then I just, I'd still do my live every now and then. And I started, StreamYard. Oh, okay. Let's start having some people in here. And it's kind of fun. I enjoy interacting with other people on video, like live. And then sometimes, of course, I still do my live by myself. I haven't done it lately, but it is kind of fun to have someone else with you on panel and stuff. I bring Harley everywhere. The world has problems to deal with. Then where I bring my dog. But yeah.
Well, if I drove, I'd want to bring Paco.
Well, definitely. And I know you don't want to leave Paco, so that sounds like you're not going to fly. Because you need Paco around all the time. Because he is older. And
well, it all depends. If my dad comes with me for some reason.
Have you been to other events where your dad did not go?
I've only been to 2 events.
Oh. So I mean, definitely you won't fly then if your dad goes, right?
No, because
you all can ride together.
Then we would drive.
Yeah. Then you would drive, definitely.
Well, if I wanted to stay longer than a week, well, I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll figure it out one way or another.
Yeah.
I'll know closer to the time. Do they have Airbnbs around that lake?
There's Airbnbs probably everywhere. Look up
probably in Kingsland. Are you still talking about the Hill Country meetup?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably Kingsland, Marble Falls, or Burnett. They probably do there. I don't know of any in particular.
Yeah, Poodle Professor Jennifer, come up on panel for just a little bit before we end it, and just say hi, and if you'd like to get used to being live. And then when you do finally go live, I'll be there. Kevin will be there. Just let us know when you're going to do this. I know we're going to probably get notified, but it'd be better to just tell us as well when you do. We'll be there. And then if you want to have people up on panel with you live to make you feel more comfortable, go through StreamYard. And then there's a link you can put in the top of the chat, whatever, that we can hit. And then I can come up, Kevin can come up to make it easier for you, to make you more comfortable.
You could even go into the live with somebody.
Yeah.
You don't have to start it by yourself.
Right. Yeah, you don't have to.
I didn't for the longest time.
Sherman's Family Farm says, yeah, Jennifer. Yes, Jennifer, let us meet you. And then she responds, no way. Laugh out loud. And then Poodle Professor says, Kevin is correct. Sherman's Family Farm has an Airbnb in Ardmore, Oklahoma. And then Thunderstick Bowen saying, do it, Jennifer. That's why I do it, to work out kinks and nerves. Pop up real quick.
If I could do it, anybody could do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was nervous, but I was determined. So
Jennifer, I think you'd love doing lives event, once you start doing them. And it's really good for your audience, and they can actually interact with you and all that kind of stuff. It's good to do lives every now and then. You don't have to do them all the time, but it's good.
Why haven't you started doing lives yet, Kevin?
Oh yeah, Kevin.
I know I need to.
You're totally comfortable with doing it. It would be easy.
Oh yeah, you've gotten way better than you did in the beginning. Oh yeah, you're doing good, Kevin. Now it's time for you to go live.
You know what?
Somebody, right?
I need to do a live by the fire pit.
Well, we need a lot of rain because there's a burn ban.
Yeah, so right now, no, we're in a burn ban.
Or you can just do a live right there where you're at.
Do the live right there. You could do that. You can get
for now.
You can get doing campfire and stuff after you get it down, how you do the lives.
Yeah.
After you get started.
Heather says, Justin, maybe ask Jan Homestead. She had the same problem on Steve Wednesday, the Backwoods Misfit. Well, thank you, Heather. Sending prayers for us to get rain. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thunderstick said what Brian said. I feel the same. I was terrified when I went live with Brian the first time.
Who?
Thunderstick Homestead.
Oh, yeah. I was the first one you went live with? Or on my live?
And I think Bowen was natural. Bowen was natural, just there talking away, you know.
I didn't realize that was his first one. Well, maybe
yeah, for Bowen, he just said I was terrified when he went live with Brian the first time. Like, I don't know if Brian, or yeah, never mind. And then Sherman's Family Farms, like, come on, don't make me beg, laugh out loud. Gosh. But yeah, it'd be good for Kevin to do a live on their channel, and then also Poodle Professor to do a live. And we'll be there for your first live for sure. And we'll come up on panel. We'll be there on, if you want me on your panel with you before you go live, Jennifer, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, even Kevin. Us both, me and Kevin, will be there. We'll talk off this, and yeah, we'll be there on your live for sure. We'll be on panel with you, so you're more comfortable.
Hey,
let us know when you want to do it.
My Wild Home was nervous about it. She came up on Justin's
live. My Wild Home, her first time ever doing anything. She came up on during my live. You know, she was like, oh, you know, like this is the first time and all that. And now look at her. Look at her. You know?
You do a great live on Thursday.
She's doing good lives, great lives.
Yeah.
Yep. So Jennifer, come up on panel sometime here. And then of course, when you let us know when you're gonna go live, Kevin and I will be there for you. We'll actually be on panel before you click go live, and use StreamYard for it when you do it. Kevin, I'll walk you through it for sure.
What the heck was that?
And then Thunderstick Homestead, Bowen saying we all be there if you want in the chat. And Heather says I should be there. Kevin and Poodle Professor. And then, okay, thanks, guys. Thunderstick Homestead says Justin was my second live. And I was happy to have you, my friend. Sure, Nut. Lives can be scary. What are you trying to do here? Not when you have people that support you and they'll be there for you and be up on panel as you go live. You can have people up already. We see the thing is for your live, Jennifer, Poodle Professor, Kevin and I will be chatting with you already live, or not live, but we're going to be with you on panel.
Private.
Yeah, private. And then to make you get comfortable for just sitting there in front of your camera, we'll talk. And then there's going to be a button that says a blue button on the right if you're using StreamYard, and it will say go live. So when you're ready, click go live, and we're going to still be up on panel with you the whole time. And we'll stay I'll stay for sure the whole live. And Kevin should be able to, unless he's got to leave. He's like, I got something to tend to. But I'll be there for you, Jennifer.
My first time was on MT Homestead. I was like, what? Full interview.
Because me and Brian, even before I went on his live for the first time, because I went live, but to be his guest or whatever.
Yeah.
Me and him were like just chilling before, like 30 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever, before the live. We don't have to do 30 minutes unless you feel like you want to. and just chat about whatever and get you comfortable, and we'll just do it, you know. But
we talk so much the days before the live that by
oh man, that live,
we didn't have any.
y'all need to go back and check out that live with Brian and me. Go back there, and it was supposed to be, he was supposed to ask questions about my channel or just life in general too. Me and him talked for hours and hours before, like for like a couple of weeks or so, or a week, whatever, and we talked for hours every day, it seemed like. So we talked it out, and then when it came time to do the live, I'm like, oh crap, what are we gonna talk about now? You know, but I was talking about some stuff. Y'all need to go check
I
out
was
that.
talked out. I was talked out.
Y'all need to go back and check out that when I was his
October
guest for the first time.
October.
I like the first time when I was guest on Brian's show, and one of the things I brought up and was talking about it, and he goes, "You just answered my next question." You know, I think it was why I started a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
That's very true. Shernette definitely will be okay with
That
great
was a
people.
good live. You did very well in that live.
And Shernette, Shernette, I'm in a good place with some good people around me. Got we call Framily, you know, friends, family, and family as well. And it's good. The community that I'm in now, it's different than what you met me in, you know, a few years ago, 4 years ago, whatever. It's like different, and good people all around.
I also recall on the live with Brian, he kept calling me Justin.
I
Hey,
did.
Brian?
Yeah, you did once.
Brian did. He's like, hey,
Yeah.
no, Kevin. And I'm like, I'm right here.
I thought it was that I was calling.
I'm in the chat.
I started laughing. I said, no, it's only because of association.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I went to go visit Chris on the way back from the Bar Run Forge meetup, and I kept, even after knowing that I made the mistake, I did it again and called him Joe.
You know, I finally watched his video when you and him did collaboration. That was a cool video.
Yeah, he's getting really good. When we did our collaboration, I was telling him, you know, you need to talk to the camera, because most of his videos, you don't even see him in it. He'll talk or say something, but he's showing you what he's looking at. And I said, you got to turn that camera around every once in a while and talk to the camera.
You know, what I started doing I'm still doing voiceovers, but I started adding more of talking right when I'm doing this stuff too. So
Thank you.
I think that does make a difference.
Speaking of his channel, Chris,
Little professors too, Heather.
That's Adventure Awaits, and his channels, I watch everything he does. He's pretty good. You should start watching him, Justin, because he's going.
Are you talking about Chris?
Yes, you should start watching him.
Adventure Awaits.
Yes. Okay. I remember I watched the one night Brian was talking about it. I watched his hiking video with Chris on my 75-inch TV. And then after that video, we went and I watched Chris's video as well. And it was pretty good. It was good to see you guys outdoors in nature doing that kind of stuff, the hiking stuff. I love the hiking.
Yeah, and there's things that I definitely change up the way I do it. And definitely
that was your first kind of time. So, I mean, like you learn from it. You get better at stuff. You can learn to cut certain things out with time and just doing it, you know, and editing and everything. Yeah. But I enjoyed it. It was a good video.
It should have been 2 videos.
You could have filmed that first hike, made that one video, and then started all over again with that second state of that other park that you went to. That would have been 2 videos, knocked it out, boom, done. That would have been awesome. But still, what you did, I liked it. You know, it's your first time. You're out there doing your thing. It was I love the rocks, all that
Yeah, that was
the trail, all that kind of stuff. You all went in like a cave and everything. It was awesome. I like that. It was very cool. Did a good job.
Yeah, you need to go to a place like that. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I see that you guys have rocks and stuff in your videos, but these were tall. I mean, like they were crevices and tight.
Yeah, you were in some tight spots for sure.
Like freaking 30 feet high.
Yep.
That was a lot of fun, and I told him that I would like to do that again after harvest.
Yeah, I just shared his channel.
Thank you. He might even be watching right now because he doesn't comment. He'll say hi or something every once in a great while in my lives, but he watches every
Hey
one.
Chris, if you are here, just say hello. All you got is just say hello. Don't even put a at nothing. Just say hello if you're watching. I know he likes the when I post a video or when I do live, he'll hit that like button. So I'm wondering if he does watch.
I know he watches your content videos.
Yeah. If you are here, Chris, hello. Happy Friday to you, my friend.
He actually commented on the video I posted today.
You'd be surprised he watches a lot of these channels.
Oh yeah. That's the first time I saw that.
When I tell him about a channel, he goes and checks it out. But he's been watching. I know he's been watching Justin's. He might be watching yours too, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
He watches everything. He's the first one to say, "When is the next video? When is the next video?" It's like 5 weeks from now.
Hey, Shernette, do you have a passport? Do you want to make it down to the Texas Hill Country meetup in April? The first weekend of April? Just asking. Oh, Heather's going to town. She's putting channel links out.
We just messed.
Yeah, Heather is great about that, putting the channel links up.
Oh yeah. Yep, she's doing a good job. Thank you, Heather.
You on Justin's live.
I definitely know when I go live. I can't say when I'm going to do it. Heather joins. She definitely will be a moderator.
What's that? Sorry. I'm like
saying when I go live, if Heather's on that, she definitely will be a moderator.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, she's a great moderator for sure. She's on all kinds of other channels as well.
And she shares out a lot of content too.
Yeah, she does. Off the platform too. Like, I mean, onto other platforms too to try to bring in some people too. She's awesome. Awesome friend. Awesome moderator. Thank you, Heather. Justin, I don't mind posting links and anything else you may need. This is Thunderstick Homestead. Uh-oh, you got a
messenger.
Uh-oh, he didn't mute it. Ding, we're gonna be hearing this all night. Ding.
Well, I got my phone muted. It will. My ringtone will give me copyright strike.
I don't have anyone talking to me, so. I think I did get a friend request from McKay, but I don't know if that's really her or not. So I don't know if she's still here.
Friend request on what, Facebook?
Yeah.
I need some water. Hey, my laundry's finally done.
Are you friends with her on there?
I'm not sure.
No, okay, never mind then. But I'm not saying anything else right now on that. But if I don't know if she's still here.
I'm friends with her, Marilyn.
Yeah, you don't be saying stuff.
Yeah, that's her.
Remember, you gotta be careful. You can't just say names out there. But
that's why I said only the first name.
Right. You're welcome. Gonna make me cry. Hugs. Well, don't cry. There's no crying here, Heather. But hugs to you, my friend. She says, "Thank you, Justin and guys."
Huggage.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thunderstick Homestead says, "My ringtone is rough. I'd never had it if I could connect my phone to my hearing aids." All right. Thunderstick Homestead says, "Hands Heather a tissue." Thank you, Bowen. You're welcome, Heather.
I thought of earlier this year doing live from the Martha Lights Festival. There would have been no way I would have been able to do that.
There was a lot of music too. Did you film something that had the music in there? Did you get anything like against you?
No. If I film something and it's there, then I find something on YouTube Audio Library that would look like it would fit. And I'll just dub that in.
Oh, okay. Because I watched that.
I don't record.
I was like, what the heck? Oh my gosh, you better not get copyrighted. So I was just wondering. Kickapoo Craft Cat said that was a really cool park with all the rock formations and all that, Brian.
Thank you. That was a lot of fun.
Well,
yeah.
I have been live even longer than I wanted to. And I'm thinking, guys, I'm going to get off of here. And yeah, it's been a great live. I've had a good time. Thank you to all the supporters here that have came and gone still in the chat, and to the panel that are left. Brian and Kevin, thank y'all for coming up and hanging out with me on a Friday night.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it was good. It was fun.
And Jennifer, we need to. Do you have a face? Well, we'll figure out. We'll communicate off of YouTube here and talk and stuff, and we'll get you set up. We'll get you doing a live. Me and Kevin will be there for you too. So I look forward to that. Let's get that done, Poodle Professor. And Thunderstick Homestead, thank you for being here. Everyone, thank you for being here. Kickapoo, I mean, I can go through the whole chat, but I don't have time to do all that. I'm trying to get off. But Heather as well. Bone. That was a little. Now I didn't copyright on that one. That was a surprise attack on there. Instagram. Okay, cool. All right, I'll look for you, or look for me. Look for Backroad Freedom. Might be easier. I don't know. But all right, guys. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out, chilling with me on a Friday night. Hold on, Marion says, well, Justin, Brian, Kevin, you have an awesome night. God bless. Stay safe and enjoy your weekend. Love you guys and love everybody else in the live chat. Thank you, Marianne. Bimler, appreciate that. Thank you. Sherman's Family Farm says, I'm on Instagram also. Sherman's Family Farm is pretty much everywhere. And he's a very helpful person, very kind, and he's just a very generous person. I'm not good with words, so I'm going to just stop there. He's very helpful, loving person. There you go. Jackie boy had to be in there too at the end. Thanks.
Yeah,
Jackie
he
boy.
did.
Anyways, thank y'all for hanging out with me on a Friday night. I do love y'all very much. And I look forward to seeing you guys next Friday night. And we do have Wednesday night Framily night. It starts off with 3 Mississippi at 6 p.m., Full Blown Country at 7 p.m. Central. We have Empty Homestead at 8 p.m. Central. And we have yours truly, Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse at 9 p.m. Central. And then we have
Yours truly is yourself, I think.
well, no, you. You want me to go for you?
I'm yours truly.
Okay.
No,
That's good. Anyways,
yours truly for someone else.
anyways, and then there is Old Man King Homestead at 10 p.m. He finishes off the Framily night at 10 p.m. Central. So check it out. Check out that Framily night Wednesday night. It's been good. I can't wait to see y'all again next Friday night. And thanks for coming, hanging out. Love y'all. See y'all next Friday. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Y'all are amazing. Love y'all.